having conversations less about lifetime value and CAC and all these ridiculous things that have nothing to do with actually building a sustainable business, and we start having conversations on how to really win in entrepreneurship, which is, look, I'm a big fan of working smart, right? And a lot of you know, and there's a lot of conversations I'm getting together with my friend DHH and Jason Fried, founders of 37 Signals, incredible entrepreneurs, hugely passionate about work-life balance, working less. I, on the other hand, it's not that I want everybody to work so much, it's just that I spend almost all my time talking to, like if you consume my content, 98% of my content is focused on people that are complaining. And so for me, if you're complaining that you hate your job, your business is not doing well, you know, I don't think it's impractical to debate work ethic. I feel like it's one of the most controllable things. You know, like we were all born with our talents, right? We all have them. But work ethic feels so much more controllable than so many other variables in what makes something successful. And it leads me to a point that I want to spend some time on here, which is the following. If you asked me why I think I've done okay and others that I admire have done so well, I would tell you they've done something pretty intriguing that, again, is my hope that maybe this hits somebody in the head today and they audit themselves, which is a stunning amount of the people that are winning in our game really just focus solely on their strengths. You know, we live in a society where we're sold and told to really fix our shortcomings. Yet, I have watched so many people succeed by going all in, pot committed on the things that come natural to them and what they love, and then surround and close the gaps on their insecurities or inabilities. We need to start having bigger conversations of it being okay to go all in on a core strength or a core passion. Obviously, you can't let the boat sink, but sometimes you just have to put a piece of gum on that circle, not rebuild the whole thing. And so one of the things that I'm very passionate about is betting on your strengths. For me, I like communicating with people. I like reverse engineering what's actually happening in culture at the moment in time that we're living in. There's a lot of things I'm not good at. I can't spell for shit, right? I'm not overly passionate about my short-term economics, which I think is a strength, but many view as a weakness. But I do think self-awareness is super, super important. And finally, I want to leave you with one other thing that has been really on my mind when it comes to entrepreneurship and the ones that are winning and the ones that are losing. And the word is gratitude. I am stunned by people's ability to complain about dumb shit. I wish every one of you, if I could wish any fictional thing on you right now, I wish that your great-great-great-grandparents would come up, be alive, look you dead in the face, and say, you're a fucking asshole. If you ever considered the macro things we complain about versus generations before, look, there's always tough stuff. Humans have tough stuff. We've always had tough stuff. But the fact, I mean, at the most micro level, because I'm actually going macro here, but at the most micro level of entrepreneurship, there was never a day and age where you were under 30, getting $4 million valuations and funding on your idea, respected in society so much because the technology shift, all of a sudden 50, 60, 70-year-olds respect your point of view, and yet we find things to complain about, even though this is the single, disproportionate, greatest era ever to be under 30 to build a business. And it's not even close. And so we complain about things like Facebook and Instagram changed their algorithm. Like that, like, let me just save everybody a little time. If you meet somebody who's complaining that their business is in trouble because Facebook and Instagram changed their algorithm, that person fucking lost. They're done. Their inability to adjust is over. And that is finally and ultimately, in this last decade, I have lost an obnoxious amount of money betting on people. And the thing that has been very clear is, right. I started betting like an investor, not like what I did. My first 3 checks were Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Then I got progressively stupid. And I did because I thought I was fancy and thought I was an investor. What I did when I invested in those 3 companies was I believed in the jockey, I believed in the horse, I believed in the person, and the idea, easy. And my intuition at the time, since I was a businessman, was, oh, this person can navigate the changes. The one thing I've lost that I'm now reconnected with over the last 12 months that I implore everybody here gets really connected with is that Entrepreneurship changes every day. The market changes every day. Things happen every day. Entrepreneurship sucks. I know it's cool, but let me tell you, entrepreneurship is lonely as shit. One thing we don't talk about in this group, us friends, we like to talk about all the good shit. We're not talking about the depression and suicide that so many of our friends are going through because it's the first time they've actually lost because school is a rigged game. Entrepreneurship is you're playing against the market, and the market doesn't give a fuck what your grandfather did. And so we need to really, really start understanding that the number one trait of a number one is the ability to get punched in the mouth, the face, the stomach, over and over and over and over again. You know when you travel and you have to say occupation? I now write firefighter because I do. Because it's so crazy. I'm giving this talk and I'm trying to drill it. I've got 1:23 left, but I promise you, another part of my brain is like, what the fuck is gonna be on text and email when I get off this fucking stage? Because I promise you, it's 8 fucking headaches. And that's all I do. I eat shit for a living. And your ability in this room, if you aspire or continue to be an entrepreneur, your ability to eat shit is the quickest indicator of where you end up. Because it moves, it changes, and we're treating it like this awesome lifestyle thing, putting bullshit fucking photos on Instagram like it's so fucking rad. My friends, entrepreneurship is not Coachella. Entrepreneurship is trying to build something that can pay its bills each month. Because I remind you, 90% of the people, 95% of the people with startups right now lose money each and every month. And let me just give you a quick sneak preview. Losing money each and every month takes no fucking skills. So please, can this room be a catalyst to more proper conversations around entrepreneurship? Because it needs rebranding. Because right now it's super fucking soft, and when shit's soft, shit gets ugly. Thank you.